Hey y'all, it is Cannabinoid Thursdays. Today I want to talk about anandamide. So anandamide is actually not a cannabinoid. It is actually something our body produces naturally. So a lot of people are like, girls, so why are we learning about this? Because this is important to your endocannabinoid system. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but our bodies are actually cannabinoid first. So what that means is anandamide is essentially the bliss molecule. So you know when people say they have runner's high, this is actually a molecule that our body produces naturally. So that is why when you give your body too much consumptions of THC, it overstimulates the receptors 1 of the body. Anandamide binds with your CB1 receptors, and your CB1 receptors, as you all know, is responsible for your mood, motivation, pain, and neurogenesis and plasticity. So that is amazing too. Essentially, anandamide is the chemicals that our body produces naturally. So we actually are cannabinoid first. So most people don't know this, but that's why when people work out and things like that, it produces a happy high, it produces a runner's high. That high is actually the anandamide connecting to your receptors 1 and activating it. So people want to, activate their receptor 1s, for mood and all that stuff, which is why most people take sativas or hybrid sativas to be able to branch out and make them feel other things. Now, boom. So with that now, you have to remember, if you take too much consumptions of THC, it overstimulates the receptor 1. And that's why we get into psychosis. We have mood swings. We stop eating. We also, like I said, we go into psychosis, so you don't even think correctly. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always tell people pair their CBD with their THC. Why am I telling people to take more consumptions of CBD? Is because when CBD, when you take CBD, your anandamide and the CBD connect together. And what happens is that the CBD breaks down your endocannabinoid, and it does not overstimulate your receptor 1. So the CBD helps you with the mood and the pain and your nervous system. So I hope I'm making sense. Boom. Basically, guys, anandamide is a natural recurring molecule that our bodies produce. The reason it produces it is because we are already little cannabinoids. We are legit cannabis. We are the plant ourselves, seriously. And our body produces that naturally, which is anandamide. And that is caused when you use or wake up your receptor 1 in the body. And how do you wake up your receptor 1? You wake up your receptors 1 by working out, stimulating the brain, meditating, and other ways. Basically anything that makes your little molecules inside happy. So yeah, guys, I wanted to teach about anandamide today. That is something very important, and I wanted to educate on that because I want us all to know that we are all little molecules and we are all atoms. And these things are important. Understanding your endocannabinoid is important to be able to heal yourself in the future. Some of us actually, because we have very high anandamide, you actually don't really need to participate in cannabis. I am somebody that I do believe in education in all spectrum. So I'm very big on harm reduction. So I always tell people, if you have not started CBD, like actually intaking it that way, I will always start with a topical, a patch. We start with the skin first. Teas, little things to get us back to health. But I really wanted to educate on that because I don't see anyone else educating on that. And that is actually very medical. And that's something we should all be knowing.